Hello, good morning, all. It is 21st January 2024, coming out here from 11 a.m. GMT. Everyone's got their brews, got their drinks. Two of us wearing uniform, two of us could be bothered. Morning, everybody here. You all right, guys?
All right, you?
Right. Yes, all good. Those people in the chat saying hello as well. Should we do that first? Maybe we should. Don't know. Morning, everyone. Said me first thing this morning. Mick Wilson said good morning. It's a tad bit windy. It's not here, but wet, but not windy.
Early for the Brussels.
It's all right. So that'll be the onion barges. Dave says good morning, folks. Hi, Dave. Morning.
Morning, Dave.
Chris Schofield. Morning, everyone. I hope you're all well. Yeah, good. Yeah, all good. I hope you're all well too, Chris. Having a fine weekend. Mr. Chris McGee is in. He's in. He says hello. Good morning. Look forward to seeing you on Monday. Hope you're well. Rory says good morning. Hello, Rory. Must be Sunday morning. Rory's in. Like clockwork. Never misses a show. Rory. Dave Skelly says it's only the 21st January. Feels like it's at least the 43rd. January really is the Monday of the year. Well, yeah, it technically is. I'm still wondering where May 2023 went. Mad Veterans says, hey, my brothers and sisters in arms. Thank you so much for the modelling book, Malcolm. Oh, you're welcome. Glad you got it. Glad it's, I hope it's useful for you. Wayne Cooper says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wayne. Good to see you, mate.
Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Cooper.
What? Oh, I've only got two left, I think.
Waffle Dave says AFV Club 130 for Churchill Mark 4 free.
Correct. That was my guess as well.
Yeah.
Big like that. Flounces off in a huff.
You have to go and get it out now.
Yeah.
Thing is, he's not wrong, is he?
No.
Yes,
Just go and get it quickly.
it's a Mark 3.
Morning, Waffle Dave.
Morning, Dave. He's been a bit scarce for the past couple of weeks.
It's been in and out. Wait, it says I can hear music in the background. That's right. Can. Usually have music in the background, don't we? If we remember.
Yep.
Yes, it's the same chap who made the music at the beginning. A chap called Onyx. Well, that's at least his handle. I usually have it sat quietly in the background.
Like waiting in the phone queue.
Oh, it's not that bad, is it?
Not saying
No,
a word.
Not
It's
green
not-
sleeves, is it?
yeah. Elevator music. Good morning, says Facebook user. I'm not sure who you be. But good morning to you, whoever you are. Julian Gary Davies says, morning, Shed Dwellers.
Morning, Julian.
Yeah.
Morning.
Nick can also hear music. Yeah, don't worry. If you don't like it, I'll turn it off. But if you like it, I'll leave it on. Have a vote. Waffle Day says, I've been scared because of broadcast time, Steph.
Right, cool.
Roy Brown says, I've been looking around my flat to see where the music was coming from. Sorry. I'm sure we always have music on.
Yep, we do. It's just not that loud. Normally it's down at 7.
Yeah, what's it on now? It's on 7 now.
Okay, it was a little bit louder.
I'll put it on 9. It's on 9.
No, it's all. We always stick it on 7 because it's just
7.
that little
Okay.
quiet bit in the background.
All right, hang on. I'll put it on. There you go. It's on 7 now.
Cool.
That's funny. I've never had a conversation about the music before, have we?
Nope.
Let me know if you like it or not. Ah, someone called Lisa Kinkley says, good morning, all.
Oh,
Oh, who's she? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's my wife.
Morning, Lisa.
you've forgotten already?
Yep.
Won't take long.
Morning.
So we've got loads of people watching. This is lovely. And let's go around everybody in this little studio here. Our little fun little studio. It makes it look like we're all in separate rooms. And we'll see what everyone's been up to. Mal, do you want to kick off?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? What you got going on, mate?
The Matilda for the Friends of Malta Heroes build North African 42-43 is coming on. It's had its first coat of paint, which is a pre-shade of Dark Earth. And yesterday I built the figures. And they're sort of inspiring me to really crack on with this, because I think I stopped building armor many hundreds of years ago because I always felt that they needed crew figures on them,
Right.
and I wasn't very good at painting figures. And then I drifted off into aircraft. But now I've got the pending figure painting class coming up, and I've got figures I'm going to need to paint for my post-apocalyptic diorama. So I need to get into painting figures.
Mm-hmm.
So I put them together yesterday, and they're just nice and casual, which inspired the idea of a diorama thing. So yeah. The tracks aren't. I should have had the tracks done by now, but this all still comes apart, so I can finish off the tracks. But even at this stage, I can do the next painting, which is going to be the desert camo, i.e., the desert color. Before then get the tracks on, and then I can do the counter scheme, which will be interesting to mask up on paint, but I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so that's coming on. I can see an end to this. Mind you, I've said that about everything I've started all recently. Yesterday also, I don't know why it's taken so long. We've got the finished masking up the canopy or the windscreen part on this little P40 I got from Lidl. And I fitted the canopy to the airframe, which means I can now get on with the painting.
Nice.
But I've yet to draw up the masks for this, but that shouldn't take too long. So that's sorry.
It fit well.
Yeah. I've built one before. Yeah, it's a nice fit. This is temporary because you probably can't see inside. I've not put in the side windows because the area behind them is actually the fuselage camouflage colour, not interior green as you'll often see it done. And to mask the pathway through, I've applied a couple of bits of masking tape before applying the canopy, which is glued on with white glue. When I've done the camouflage painting, that'll come off, remove the masking, those side windows will go in, and then the canopy can go back on, and I'll then glue it on with cement rather than white glue. But
nice.
If I use cement with the masking on, if it touched any of the masking tape, it would leak underneath it and just ruin everything. So so it's a bit of a conundrum just to work out a little bit how best to mask it up, which is probably my excuse for not having it done sooner. But that's going to look. It's going to be in the desert scheme that's on the box. So Shark's Mouth, 112 squadron, 112 squadron.
Nice.
So that's moving on. I have just, before we came on air, finished cutting out the masking for the canopy for the Little Hurricane, which is going to be in finished markings. And again, procrastinating. That should have been finished weeks ago. But now that I've got that done, I can get it on, get it painted. And that won't take, I've got to draw the masks up for the markings, but that won't take too long.
Okay.
In fact, no, I'll lie. I've already got the masks for the markings, but they're in 1/32 scale, so I've just got to scale them down. So that'll be done soon.
Yep.
And when I painted the dark earth on the Matilda, I went back on, if you remember the little Sherman, I sprayed the edges of the tracks in metallic colour and ended up spraying the drive, the road wheels and everything. So I had to go back and overpaint them.
Yeah.
Similar with the Tiger. And again, I haven't done the markings for this yet. Same as I haven't done the markings for the Tiger yet, but I'm sort of moving forward to get those done. And I'm also going back looking at this Beaufighter, doing the masks, the camouflage. I don't know what I've done there, but it's been sat here for 8 years, well, a couple of years. That's going to be in a Southeast Asia scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So that's moved on a little bit, but not much.
You got so much going on at once.
Oh, always. That's partly why nothing gets finished, but there you go. Makes life interesting. But yeah, that's about. I'm just seeing if we've got anything else on here. Yeah, that's about me.
Cool. Okay. Thanks very much. Thank you, Mal. John, Mr. Marley is in. Hello, mate. You check your you've got the right mic selected, or have you got a fan on?
I have a fan on.
It's
warm here. It's about 35 degrees. I had to wait till, say, what was it? About 9:30 before I can go for a walk, before it dropped below 30. So I do apologise. I'll try turning it off, but if I start sweating too much, I'll have to go back on, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, I'll put you back on mute then.
Sure. Yeah.
How are you?
Good boy.
Fine, thanks. Fine, thanks.
Good.
Did you want to catch up with the chat first before we
Yep,
come to me?
Yep, we'll do. Julian says, I never noticed the tractor before, Malcolm. Yeah, that appeared recently up there. I was showing somebody something about the leaves, I think, and I haven't taken it out of the shed yet. Wayne says, I've never heard the music before, but I am a mutton Jeff. Gary Stuff's in. This is good morning, everyone. Hello, Gary. Look forward to seeing you soon, my friend.
Morning, Gary.
Facebook user says, at the moment, I'm working on a Land Rover 109 long wheelbase scale 135th. How? Thank you very much, Facebook user. I wonder who that is then.
I will have a look.
Joseph McNess.
Ah, cool. All right.
I won't have a look then.
Done it for you. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you very much for sharing that. Right, let's go back. Steph, are you ready to show your stuff, mate?
Yeah.
Go on then. What you got going on, mate?
I am making eyelets for my cordon.
Oh.
So there we go. Just finish off this one and I will show you the model. So there's that done. So I've got a thin bit of brass rod.
Yeah.
And then I can't even see it on the camera.
No.
I've got the brass rod there that I use to measure, so they all come out the same. And then I use a piece of copper wire,
Yeah.
wrap it round, do that, then snip it, and it looks like, if I can get one out,
Don't sneeze.
oh God no.
Oh my God. That's amazing. That's incredible.
And then I've got to cut a load of brass tubing lengths, and then you feed the rigging through the eye, back through there, and then you just dog a super glue, snip the excess off. So that gives you a link at one end, and then you do the other end, and then you can pull it tight.
Yeah.
So you have really nice taut rigging.
Yeah. Blimey. Have you got the model there to see what it is?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So there's the wing done. There's the lower wing.
Oh, I see.
So I used Tamiya Red Brown to highlight the ribs and the lower bits. And then it was Tamiya Wood Deck Tan to emulate the linen colour. So that's the lower wing. This is the upper wing. And that part there, I've got to put stitching in it.
Oh, gosh.
That's the same on both sides. The cockpit's all sprayed up. So I've just got to remove all the masking tape from that and do a little bit of touch-ups if there are any needed.
Is this the one that you showed us the wiring diagram last week?
Yes.
Okay.
And last but by no means least, there's the engine. All sprayed up.
Yeah.
And I've had to put the ignition leads on there as well.
Yeah.
There's the cylinder heads, and there's the rockers and the exhaust system. So the exhaust system needs rusting up, because you would never see them bright bronze, because they've been used, and as soon as you use them, they go all funny colour. That's
Blimey.
what I'm up to. So yeah, if anybody's a up the list, I'll be needing you in a couple of days' time, because I've got 120 strips to do.
Wow.
Yep.
It looks like Ed Sheeran's pubes.
They're not curly enough.
How do you know?
How many pubes? Have you got very, very straight pubes?
You might have.
When was the last time you came across somebody with very straight pubes?
Ed Sheeran.
So moving on,
All right, what was he doing with Ed Sheeran?
shearing him.
Right, so we call you Neil and Bob now, is it?
Oh, we learn a little bit more every day.
It's all right, I'll mute myself.
That's a very good idea.
Is that everything there, Steph?
Yep, that's what I've got on.
Cool. Excellent. How are you getting on with that figure with the eagle on the arm? Did you complete that? Got that one there? Ah, righto. Yeah. Not primed in yet.
Built and put together, so I just got to spray them up.
Okay. Cool.
I've got metal primer that I'll use, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
Where should we go next, Steph?
Let's go to John. Hello, little Lolly.
Hello.
There you
I
are.
am currently building or trying to finish off this little thing,
Yeah. What's that then?
which is, if I can get the box, this.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's very frustrating because they've got so many stupidly small bits that not necessarily. Oh, come on, get up here. That seem to be superfluous. I mean, I just added 3 bits on the top on this, which is the top of the turret, which is you can see them. That's going to come out very well. The 2, no, but there's 2 bits there, one there, and one there, and a bit in the middle. Yeah, the first 2 bits is where the hatch hinges.
Wow.
Stupidly small. Why would you do that? Why not just mold them into the plot? Even this bit, the turret, this back bit, was a separate bit. What I was doing with this, I was doing it as I go to a veterans hub every Thursday, and I sit there with Model 3 stuff up and that. And I'd normally build, and I took this to build. I've lost 2 bits there, very stupidly small bits. No, there's too much, too little. So I thought, no, I'll finish off here, and this will go a pile of ready for primer, which is over there. Which hopefully I can get into primer this week, because my airbrush is out of the shed, so it's cold. I don't want to go out in the cold. So that's what I've been doing.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes it's not a good idea to take the little tiny pieces on the road, is it?
No, I didn't realise it was that teeny tiny.
The Bronco kit's notorious for that then? Are they Dragon, aren't
I don't know. I just
Who is
picked it
it,
out.
Dragon?
Oh, well. Sorry?
Is it Dragon?
No, it's Bronco.
Okay. Because I know Dragon are terrible for over-engineering their stuff.
Don't get me wrong, it fits beautifully together. It's just the wrong kit to take out with me.
Yeah,
So
out in the wild.
It's got photo etch, it's got teeny tiny bits. So many bits that are not necessary that could have all been put together.
Yeah.
I mean, all the running gear, all the suspension and all that bits and pieces. There was so many tiny bits to it. Ridiculous. But it's a very nice kit. It's going to build up to something really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the breech block it's on the back of that. I think is it. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bits alone on the breech block.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's something to do, isn't it?
It is. And it fits nicely together.
Yeah. Good. Cool, John. Thank you very much. Rory says, I really liked your Space Marine.
What Space Marine?
Massive blue thing you made.
The one that Mal thinks looks like me.
Yeah, the POM.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you got him there?
Yeah, she was down there. I'll get him.
Is it on sit rep?
It is on sit rep.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he does look like you.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
And the mouth for chomping pies. Who ate all the pies?
Yeah.
I think it's the ears.
I took the ears off.
Scale ears. Yeah, that's great. Done a good job with that.
Okay.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Marley,
Hello.
hello. What you got going on your bench down there?
Oh, a couple of things. So, let's go to this one first. This is Edward's Spitfire Story Mark II. I'm
Oh,
building
yes.
it as a Mark 1. Work in progress, and it's all this extra stuff. So it's a Profi pack, but I'm going full idiot with it. So gun bays are all opened up, and it's a brass in set for those. They're pretty much ready to have the guns sort of assembled and installed. All the there's masks instead of decals for the markings for the Spitfire that's been brought to Australia about 200 kilometres north of me here. It'll
They
be
look good.
restored to a Mark 1. All the accoutrements, these are all obviously the bottom panels are the longer ones painted sky, the top panels are the shorter ones painted in generally brown, and then I've got a couple more that need a spot of red, so these are the top outboard and they're the bottom outboard ones that go where the insignia do. So put them together and then build up 8 of the little guns showing
Oh, yeah.
Lara.
Yeah.
There's I think 4 pieces in each one, so little bits of, again, photo etch and everything, and you won't see it. It'll all just be, I think, dark iron and a bits of interior green, because it's apparently the British interior green for the gun bays.
Wow. Right.
Start putting all that together. I think it'll be undercarriage next. Then that'll sit aside while I build the engine, which is a separate assembly. Again, it's from the big Sin set. So let me get the instructions out. It'll be that one. So it'll be lots of little bits. We'll see how that goes. So it'll take a couple more weeks. So that's happening, and I'm quite happy with the progress of that, because it's looking very much like a Mark 1 Spitfire. The other work in progress hasn't progressed for a couple of days. This is again a little Edward 72nd scale Albatross D5, just about done. All I need to put on eventually is the tricycle undercarriage, which is assembled. I had it on once, but it fell off because there's no real sort of attachment points for it, as you'll see under there. And there's I've got a couple of bits of easy line in place on. Well, actually, a lot of it's in place, but there's a couple of bits missing from the outboard that need to go on. There's 3 on each wingtip, and then 2 for the elevator control cables, top and bottom there. The skid has fallen off again, but I'll find that. It's in a box somewhere. We had our model club meeting today, so I took it down there, and the skid fell off. That's coming up the home stretch, but I wouldn't say I've lost interest in it, but I've gained more interest in that one. So, I'm enjoying that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all I've got on the bench at the moment, which is good.
Cool. Is that the Airfix Albatross?
Nope, that's an Edward.
Oh, it's an Edward. 72nd.
Where is the box? Yeah. I took it to the club. Where to put it? Yeah, it's an Edward one. 72nd. Oh, there it is. That box in there.
Nice. Yeah. Beautiful thing.
It was interesting in that, that's a scheme I went for, but the other 3 are interesting as well. So I just wanted, the other ones are purple and green wings. I wanted to give the lozenge cam a go, and that was work in itself, because all the rib tapes there were separate, so they took a while. But and again, they're all in place, but every one of the blue lines on that is a separate decal, as well as underneath there, and you can't really see it underneath. So where are we?
Yeah. You people and your biplanes, tell you.
I do, anything that's colourful. Yeah. I do love them, but 70-second scale for a biplane is a little bit too small, because some of the bits that are left, I don't know, it's like the thing that Steph was holding up before. It's a little bit too small to make you wonder whether it's worth it or not. But that one's so close to finishing, I might as well just finish it. But again, with this one, the canopy's all painted, and I just got to take the mask hole off and all that sort of stuff. It's Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, let me get a torch. It's the brass and interior as well. So, oh god, can't even see it, as I said. But yeah, all these bits in there. Oh, it does look good actually. He said, but yeah, I know it's there.
Yeah. Once you've got the canopy on, then definitely never see it.
That's right. Well, that's right. So, and I'm doing a clean build for this one because the aircraft was effectively, I think it was about 3 weeks old when it was shot down, and Pat Hughes was killed. So, yeah, it'll be pretty clean because it couldn't have got too dirty within 3 weeks.
Oh, you just one run and they'll have the oil spilling out everywhere.
There'll be lots of streaking and stuff like that, but I'm not going for all the weathered scheme. There'll be basically marks around the access part. I mean, the gun bays and all that sort of stuff, but it's not going to be stupid sort of like different color panels and stuff.
I'm with you. Yes, of course. Cool. That's lovely.
Thank you.
Love it. Done Mal, we've done John, and me next, I guess.
Malcolm, what have you been up to?
Thank you, Steph. I will say, thank you, Mr. Marley. So I finished, as you'll see on Sit Rep, I finished the Orc thing, Games Workshop thingy. Guy's called Thraka, his name is. So he's done and completed. The base is done. He's mounted. It's all been cleaned up and painted and everything else. So he is done, and he is great. I would paint another one of those. It's fun. I painted it pretty much exactly as the painting guide is on the box. Like that. Almost exactly the same. So did that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick him on eBay for the same cost that I bought him for, and see what happens. And I also painted this dude as well, which comes with him. He's also on Sit Rep as well. So you'll see those. So they're done. And then I obviously finished the 747. If you saw that, put that post up on Modest Mess. It's also on Sit Rep, but that's not in here anymore. That's in storage in the house. And now I'm going to start working on this Mooseroo Cup build, which is all the Scale Model podcasts do a Mooseroo Cup thing. And although I'm not in the competition, I bought the kit as well as a couple of other people. I think, John, you bought one, didn't you?
I got one. That was Mal.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And it's relatively simple. It's a 70-second model kit. Only one sheet of instructions. Only two sprues. Well, 3 if you count the perspex, the clear parts. The plastic is very soft. I was complaining about this at the top of the show. It's almost like vinyl. Almost. It's just on that edge. I've still got a few more bits and pieces to put on. What do you call them? Exhaust parts and hooks and things. But the main chassis part is done. You see there? It's all finished and completed.
Nice.
Yeah. And this part of the plastic's lovely. This is fine. This stuff is tough going. And I've got all the wheels over here ready to put into the spray. Prime them all up. That's cool. And then this boy is the cab. It's kind of strange the way you kind of have to put it all in upside down and put it in, and then make sure it's all painted before you glue it in. So I painted the inside, and I got the PVA all over the glass. But hey, whatever. So I've got to mask that up, then prime it, and then I've got to decide what I'm gonna turn it into. I could turn it into something from the box art, or there's a couple of decal options in there. The decals are, it's got a digital camera thing. That's gonna be fun to do. Or I might just paint it pink. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do. So once that's done, hopefully I'll get that done this week, or even today, maybe. I'm going to work on my Gloucester Gladiator, the rolled dial one. So I don't know if I showed you last week, I bought the book, going solo book, and then I'm going to have a crashed rolled dial Gloucester Gladiator in the part of the book where he talks about it. The crash. Yeah. And that is me. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah. All done.
Very cool.
Yeah, thank you. Shall we
Now-
do a sprue or false?
Before you do,
Oh, yeah.
yes. So I put my fan on again here, and you're right. My speaker settings were arse about, so that's been fixed. Is this still annoying?
No, can't hear it now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, sprue or false? Sure, why not?
Okay. So I know, John, you've got 3.
Oh,
Mal, you've got 1.
None.
None. Steph, you've got 1.
Yep.
Okay, and Mr. Marley, you've got 1 as well, right?
I have 3.
Oh, good lord. All right. Okay. Strap in then. It's gonna be a big one. Righto, there we go. So this is sprue or false, where we have to guess what the sprue is from. You have to guess what scale it is, who makes it, what it is. You just, in the comments, just type all those 3 answers, and we'll see how many you get right. What, John?
yes. You will be told.
You will be told.
So, scale. What is it? Who makes it?
Okay, first guess we had is Waffy Dave back at
That's
11:02 a.m. with AFV Club 135th Churchill Mark IV Avery.
So close. So wrong.
Oh no, 0.
Might have to go back for that one.
Okay. All right, scale, manufacturer, and what is it? Interesting. Set of shapes on there. Yeah.
Come on. Give him 15 seconds to catch up.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I have a guess?
Yeah, you can in a sec. Steph, you got a sec? Got an idea?
It's all there.
Let's go Zvezda 148 251.
Mal?
172nd Saracen ICM.
Oh, one right. Just the one. Nothing more, nothing less. Just the one.
Okay. Wayne says 172nd Airfix Hanomag.
I'm going to give you just the one.
Oh.
It might be one to Mal's one, but it's still one.
I don't think it is. Mr. Marley.
I don't really have a clue. Let's move on.
See, I thought it was a 172nd half track of some sort. I don't know the manufacturer. It wouldn't be Tamiya, would it? It's quite thick.
That's definitely a Saracen.
Saracen. Oh, right. It's not a half, just like that half track kind of shape, though.
No, it's got the rear hatch, it's got the turret, it's got the right radiator. So either it's not 172nd or it's not a Saracen.
Oh, okay. Okay. 148 Saracen Airfix. I think you might have got it, Mel.
One more than Mel.
Yeah. JB models, 172nd Saracen.
I'm going to give you 2 for that as well. But I will explain why later.
Okay.
That's going to confuse most people.
Confuse me.
Yeah.
Is it not JB models but a Reeboks or something?
It was originally
Scalemates is your friend. Everyone's typing in Saracen 172nd. Quick.
Well, they'll still be wrong because it's 148.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
said
true.
172nd Saracen, and he said no. He's lying.
Matthew Davis is a 1/72 ace Saracen.
All right.
One. JBHO Saracen.
Right. What scale is HO?
1/72. Well, 1/76.
Yeah,
176.
176.
I will give you that because Airfix reboxed the JB 176 Saracen. See, most of it's there.
Yeah, that's right.
One more screw of wheels, I think.
That reboxing trick gets in the way. Have you got one there, Steph?
Yep. Give me a sec. Right. Let's move some bits and bobs out the way.
Mind your teddy.
And there you go. Can you tell me who makes it? What scale is it? And what is it?
Oh, Mr. Marley, this is up your street, isn't it?
Could be.
Ah.
It's
Let's
not
see.
an Avery.
For a change. We'll wait to see if anyone in chat has a guess before we say anything. Looks like a fun little kit. I assume there's another sprue to go with it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's another 3.
3 sprues. Okay.
There's 3.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
What
same.
Dave has gone for Airfix 72nd Mary Rose. Any right? No right?
No.
Airfix 1/280 scale Mayflower. Mayflower 1/44 Tackham. All 0. No right at all. 1/700 Golden Hind Revell. Oh God. I'm gonna give you a sore throat. Airfix Mayflower very small, says Chris.
Ooh.
Okay, Mr. Marley, do you have an idea?
No, I was going to say Golden Hind. What about? Oh, I reckon we'll go. Oh, gee, I'm not sure for brand. Let's go Airfix because why not? What about the Santa Maria and 1/350?
2 points.
Ooh, Santa Maria. Didn't they Airfix bring a Santa Maria out recently? Didn't they? The classic kit.
Don't know.
What scale is it there? Don't know. Oh, there we go. Weffiday says Revel Santa Maria 190 scale.
1 point.
Okay. Old ship on sprue. Says what?
Yeah.
Yay! Well done.
All the points. John, do you have an idea?
Was it 1/350 Santa Maria from Italieri?
2 points.
Okay. And Mal?
While he's choking.
Mal? Oh, it's gone.
Now you're on mute. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he's,
choking.
Yeah, so I was choking, like you said, so
he's muted
I just
himself.
muted myself while I choked. Santa Maria, did we say Santa Maria 1? I don't know, 1 200th ICM. Correct.
He's
Say
gone.
again.
It's got that thrown him off.
Say again. No, my
Check.
speaker went. Say again, Mal. My speaker went. I didn't hear you.
Santa Maria 1/200th ICM.
Point.
God.
At least got one.
Yeah. 172nd centimetre from Hella.
Point.
1350 Santa Maria Zvezda.
Point.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nicely moulded, isn't it?
It is. There's lots of detail on it, but I think I might bastardize it
Well,
and
make
make
it
it
float.
more interesting.
Yes. Make it airshipy.
Yes. Yes. But it's to go with another thing I'm kit bashing, which is my Model T Ford
Uh-huh.
with this.
Oh,
Some
What?
legs on the Model T Ford and sort of steam/diesel punk it.
And have that as like a drone or something flying around it. Brilliant. Something different. Cool. Thank you, mate. Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
Mr. Marley.
hello.
Hello. What's you got? Oh, blimey.
Oh yeah. This one.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
let's go one scale pen. Ooh,
Ugh.
yeah.
Put the
I
flash on
know.
that.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Oof.
Yeah. Bit of flash.
Should have a warning before this stuff comes up.
Yeah. And this guy has got the biggest sink mark.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
He's been shot.
Yeah,
He's
looks
been
like a
shot
vet.
on both sides. Yeah. Exit wound as well.
Well, no,
Yeah.
no. That's a connector for the seat. That's his seat, isn't it? If you
It
look at
is
the-
actually. Yeah.
Blimey.
Cool.
Pin him in.
Yeah, he just gets
Where
pinned
is
in
it?
on the hips.
No wonder they had such a short life expectancy.
Well, you didn't want to fly one of them if that was how you sat in the cockpit, get pinned in by your hip bone.
Mm.
Julian says rodents 132nd salt with pup.
Let's go Nilpa.
Okay. Mal?
Oh, it's not 172nd.
No, not 132nd.
Not 132nd.
Oh, not one. Oh, right. Chris has got a guess in there. That's right.
He has. Yeah, I haven't read it out yet. 172nd Pegasus Camel.
2 correct.
Ooh. Oh. And 172nd Flash Gordon.
Well, yeah, he's got it. Yep. No, let's go with 1.
It's covered in Flash Gordons.
Mm.
Mel?
I'm thrown slightly. I'm trying to decide whether it is a camel or a French thing that I can't remember the name of.
Newport 7.
Newport 11,
Oh,
172nd. ICM.
1 right.
Yeah, it's a camel.
Steph.
172nd, SPAD 13, by Hella.
1 right.
Oh. 76 Spitfire from a Facebook user, which is, I assume, is Joseph.
None right.
None right. Oh.
It is Joseph. Yes.
I see. 172nd Revel Camel.
Oh yeah.
There. The numbers. Oh yeah.
That one.
Lovely.
Oh, is it though?
No.
That's the rest of it. So what this is our local club had, well, they've got about 40 of these. So for $2 each, everybody gets stuck in and sort of like has a go, puts it all together, and the winner, it's $2 entry for each one, and the winner gets a kitty.
You have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
The winner
it's-
gets
it's
another
quality.
one.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 of them.
That's a
And they're
no.
both
Thank
as bad
you.
as each other. Actually, is it? Yeah, both as bad as each other. Oh, gee, look at that nub there. Oh, yep,
Like
quality.
gore. What?
I'd like to see
what's
that.
the base? Is that a stand? That radar dish thing in there?
It is
Oh, okay.
that bit, and then that bit there goes
Oh, I
in
see.
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
yeah.
Well,
There we go.
well done,
There we
Chris.
go. It's just about built already then.
Yeah, it's done. You can do it while you're just
Yeah.
on the show. Just
I
don't
could.
pin that guy on the camera. Okay.
Yeah,
Bearded Veterans in as well as 1/2 Albatross T3. Unfortunately, too late. Steph, you got any more?
No, I don't.
Okie dokie. John.
Yes. Oh, me again. Right. Let's do this one.
Okay, Waffy Dave says it's a 135th Churchill Mark IV Avery. Oh,
So close, but so far.
God. Okay. Oh, we've gone around the kits today. I tell you, vintage pups and old boats. Gone around it today.
Dregs of the stashes.
Yeah, the very back of the I don't know, cupboard. And it's funny where, like, so Bearded Veteran says 156 Sherman Rubicon, and I know that can't be Rubicon because it's too see-through. But none. Okay.
0. 0.
Yeah, quite small then.
Yes.
Centurion Revel, 2nd.
Spy.
Oh, okay. Steph.
Centurion, Revel. No, sorry, not Revel. 172nd. Airfix.
Ooh. Getting close, but still far away.
Well,
Someone on scale mates very quickly. Go on.
172nd Centurion ICM.
1/2 Revel Centurions is supposed to be reserved. Joseph 2. 148 Centurion Mark 5 FX. Your face. Confusion.
We know he's not being that pedantic because he's not giving half points and quarter points and shit.
Yes, that's right. Doesn't say it's Tamiya. I don't think it's Tamiya. Let's check. Mr. Marley, do you want to go?
Oh, I'll go Revel 1/72nd Scale Centurion.
1, 2. Sorry, 2.
2. Okay. 1/72 Centurion from AFE.
2.
1/72 Centurion from Matchbox.
2.
Oh my God.
One scale boy. 2.
Tecum? No.
2.
Now we're just going to be shouting model manufacturers at you now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Is it?
Go down the alphabet.
Yeah, start with Airfix. No.
No.
Zvezda.
No.
Well, I was going to go to Zvezda because otherwise, if it was Zvezda, we'd be here for a while. Trumpeter.
No.
Ace. Ah, cool. Okay.
Ah,
Well done, Matthew Dave.
1-to-1 scale puppy.
Oh, it was worth going through the alphabet then. A 1-to-1 scale dog. Well done, Matthew Dave. Very good. Very good indeed. Mr. Marley, do you have one?
I do.
He does.
Oosh.
Ooh. Changing scale.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Wow. Those torpedo-shaped items on the left-hand side of your sprue. Yeah. Looks like the same size of the pen.
Yeah. For fat fingers.
Yeah. Oh, Waffy Day says, cool, I got the mark correct too.
Hmm?
Clever.
Right. What's this one? A couple of interesting parts and shapes. A couple of nozzles, or are they wheels? No, they're nozzles, maybe. Yeah.
Let's see.
They're nozzles, aren't they?
Well, there's inlets there, but I'd have to have a look.
There's the inlets, and then on the left-hand side, sorry, at the left of the screen,
Ah, yeah. These one.
those. Yeah,
The
Yes,
exhaust.
they're quite distinct looking, aren't they?
Hmm.
Okay. 30-second tornado, says Mick.
Nil.
None, right. Steph, you want to go at this one?
One 24th. Colour plastic is probably Airfix. Like Fix. Don't know. Probably Mirage of some sort.
Sorry, let's go over it again.
1/24th Airfix Mirage.
One correct.
Okay. 24th Airfix FW190, says Chris.
One correct.
139 scale Airfix Vanguard.
One correct.
162nd Airfix Victor.
Two correct.
Interesting. 124th scale Harrier from the Trumpeter range.
None correct there.
172nd Airfix Valiant, says Mr. Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Boom! Get in!
Boom. God, I'm having trouble getting that on, but yes, it's Valiant.
Go on, get it in.
I'm
There we
sure
go.
you'll make a valiant effort at that, John.
Oh, yes. Yes. Gary, yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get that earlier. You built one. It's a beautiful build, I must say.
Is it?
Oh, I haven't done it yet, but I've seen Gary's build on YouTube about 40 times, I reckon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mr. Marley's fanboying. Be careful, Gary. He's coming back to the UK. He'll stalk you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you all COVID again.
Oh, Julian said Airfix second Valiant as well. Did Chris 1 second Airfix Valiant?
Very good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Jim says good morning from a frozen Chicago. Minus 22. Oh,
Bloody hell.
you win.
Minus 22?
Gary says he's editing Monday Matters while watching this. I guess is that his excuse for not getting it quick enough?
Sure, it is.
Okay. So there we go. John, 30.7. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bit of a difference.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night.
John, got any more?
Oh, yes, got another one. Yes, there we go.
One more, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, I have. Just make sure I've got showing. Yep, here we go. It's this one.
Okay. So Wafu Dave is in with AFE Club's 135th Churchill Mark IV Avery.
Yeah, no, not a sausage. Zero.
Jim says just tuning in. Coffee on the bowl. No problem. Thank you very much for popping in.
Woohoo! Again.
Okay. So we've got some drive wheels. We've got earlobe. Many wheels. Lift it up a bit.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Scimitar, FE 32nd, says Wayne. None. Wow. Mal?
If he keeps it still on, I guess. 1/72nd scimitar. Maybe not, but ICM.
One. Just the one.
1/72 scimitar for myself. Okay. 1/72 Airfix, Panzer IV.
One.
One. Right, okay. Mr. Marley? He's currently muted. Steph, have a go.
148 Tiger from ICM.
Mr. Marley?
Wow. 72nd. Ooh. Let's go Panther. No, certainly not a Panther. Why not? 1/72 scale Panther by Border.
One more.
Have a look at that turret top a bit closer. Right, can you put the turret the whatever's in the by your fingers there, nice and close to the screen. Please. Closer. Too close. See you right through the middle. Is it a Sherman? 1/72 from Trumpeter. Ooh. Oh, two, Mick. Is it a Sherman? I don't know. It looks like a Sherman. It's not a Sherman.
1/72 Trumpeter Warrior.
Oh.
Trying to work out what the turret was.
Yeah. Well, that's what you said, scimitar, wasn't it? Huh? Well done, man.
You were looking at all that.
To a degree.
Yeah.
It's the wheels that threw me because I know they weren't scimitar.
That's the rod of the cannon. Same as the scimitar.
Yeah.
Saber.
Very good. Well done, Mel. Mr. Marley, do you have one more?
I do have one more, but I can forfeit if the audience would prefer.
No, John, have you got any more? Is that your last one?
Oh, no, that's my 3 done.
Oh, it's okay. That's all of them. Yeah, Mr. Marley, you can finish us off.
Okay.
What the?
Is that? What? Okay. Like chitty bang bang.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Bit out of focus here. Let's get in a bit.
Can you get it closer? It's too small.
Hey.
That's better. Oh, nice. .48 GB ICM.
None correct. In fact.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought that was hole in one.
No.
No. Go on then, Mal.
1 30-second auto gyro trumpeter.
1 correct.
Here, Vera Auto Gyro Mini Art 135 scale.
Boom.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know it's auto gyro.
Yeah, it's the same kit, license built. So the original one is Spanish, license built by Focke-Wulf and Avro at the same time. So Gary is correct.
Oh.
Same plastic, just painted differently. And they have one of these at a couple of places. I saw one at Cosford. I'm pretty sure there's one in yeah. There's definitely one in Cosford. I asked somebody to have could they get close to it and take photos of the cockpit for me? So yeah.
Oh, okay.
That looks like a lovely build, that one actually.
Yeah.
Paul hates it. He's, what do you buy the stupid bloody things? Because they're interesting.
And they're different.
And
Yeah.
they're different. And they're
So-
colourful.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary got it. Chris got it. Gary says
Oh.
great looking scheme on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yes. Oh,
congratulations,
that's 4.
Gary. says Jim. Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
That
pretty
is
cool.
interesting. Yeah.
There's videos on YouTube of these flying around, and they are actually very, very cool indeed.
They all flew
Yeah.
through all 4 of those schemes.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it was tested pre-war. Wasn't used. They couldn't really find a use for it, but it was wonderful. And watching the inventor fly it on YouTube, he knew what he was doing. It was very, very good design, but didn't have much application really. Just too slow and everything else. And once it came to war,
Righto. Good. There we go. Right. Well, they are sprue false. Well done, everyone. That wasn't too painful, was it? Sometimes it can be
That was
hard
pretty
work.
nice, everybody.
Yes. Well done, everyone. We got through it nicely. Okay. Sit rep then. Yeah. Or lockstat. Should we lockstat last?
It's very quick.
Go on then.
Let me get it up, and I'll you'll see it come with share the go for it.
All right. I'm going to press the button. You got 12 seconds.
Oh, okay. There we go. Right, Lockstat. Where we're going to be at shows and other events in the coming weeks. It's about 2 months worth at the moment. So first one is today up at Bolton. Not sure who's there today. I'm guessing Nick Allen's going to be there with a few others. So if you're Bolton way, go and visit. First one of the year, I believe. Then quickly followed 10th, 11th of Feb, Stafford Model Show. Plethora of people: Keith, Chris, Derek, Malcolm. You going?
Yeah.
And it's creative thing again.
Yes, it will be. Yeah. Well,
That's
Keith's actually doing a talk on the Saturday. If you want to go and watch that,
doing what?
Keith is doing a talk on the Saturday.
Ooh, he's talking.
Yeah.
Saved it up for the
Modelling
year.
and moustache care.
Right, so that's down at the technical events here at Bovington over the weekend. And Saturday and Sunday, 17th go to the fair. Steph's off to Bedford, the Tabletop Expo. Shed loads going on. There's war gaming, there's board games, etc., etc. And you've got Donate and Create, Steph?
Yes, I do. Lise will also be there.
Yeah, she wasn't on the list, so I didn't put her there just in case she was working. I should do that. But that's down in Bedford, at the Bedford International Athletics Stadium. Exciting place. And on the Sunday, I will be at Shuttleworth. If you're around that way, come and say hello. Shuttleworth Model Show. Wrap up warm. We're in the engineering hangar, and it's normally pretty cold. But if you get in, you get access to the Shuttleworth collection as well, which are really nice things to see, including, I believe, a camel. Others biplanes with all sorts. So that's February the 18th.
I'm told that they're going to close the hangar door this
Yeah,
year.
right.
No way. Wow. And starting in March, Peterborough Model Club show now up at Stamford in Lincolnshire, not too far north of Peterborough. But the Terrible Trio, me, Steph, and Lisa will be there. Not sure exactly how we're going to. Where we go, oh no, we should be in the foyer because we are the charity of choice this year.
Yep, we are. Woo!
Woo! So we're quite a place. As you come in, we'll be going, hello! So that's 3rd of March. And then Chilcon on the 17th. Nick, Stephen, and Gary up in Derby.
Yeah.
Or Derbyshire.
That's a great show, that is.
And that is lock stack complete at the moment.
Very good.
Done.
Very good indeed. Thank you very much.
That's
Thank you very much, John, for doing that. Spencer will be attending in Bolton apparently today, says Jim. So go see him if he's about. And Eastleigh Model Show next weekend, says Chris. Ew. I don't think we're going to that one, are we?
I don't know. Chris
No.
might be.
Chris might be, yeah.
It's not on the list of events, so
No.
unless
There's an
Chris
end
can
game.
get a Moles for Heroes table set up and let Malcolm know, it's not going on there.
I think he's just letting us know. I don't think we have a table there. There we go. Right. Sit rep. Let's get that sorted out. Thanks again, John, for doing that. Boom. Sit rep. What are you working on? What are you building? What are you doing with it? What's going on? Give us some details of what it is on your bench. We've got a post on the Modelers Mess Facebook page, and what we do is we ask everyone to put the stuff up on there, and that's the post that we go public with. So you can show your stuff off and put it on YouTube. So here we are. Sit rep. First off, then. Oh, let me let me refresh it. I'll reload it. Let's have a see if there's any more at the bottom. There's always someone who goes, "Oh, I forgot this week." Right, comments. Great. First up is Mr. Wayne Cooper. He says this is one of 2 100 scale Lynx helicopters for a war game called World War III Team Yankee. Build is still work in progress. That's very nice.
Wow. That is tiny.
Yeah.
Wayne, oh, mate, that's just
miniature. They so the in these models, they don't have any glass. They just have it completely covered, you know. and then they invite you to paint it light blue or black or whatever. It just looks quite effective, especially at that scale. There's no way to put glass in it, but this is great. Yeah, it's a good little game, very popular. Flames of War, is that a scale as well? World War II. Thank you, Wayne, for sharing that. It's cool. Who else we got going on? Mr. Stuart Hill. He said, "Whoa, that's a background." Wow. Yeah, that is his. What is that? That is his Challenger. It says. Doesn't say what kit it is or what scale. I guess in 35th, maybe.
Something to 135th.
Just remember to put your scales and your manufacturers and all your details on there. Otherwise, we're just going to look and guess. But yeah, lovely. I remember
Have
putting
you-
in some.
Have you
Sorry.
selected recent, Malcolm?
Yeah, all.
Yeah.
So I've got
Because if you go further down, it will show
those.
his the details. Because I found using recent, you get the most recent posts are put up, and if they've put up all their details on the first one, it should be there.
Well, the details should be on the first post you put up, shouldn't they? Not the last one.
It should be if you select all comments.
Yeah. If you've
Yeah.
got it set to recent, it won't work.
No, I didn't. No, I don't have it on.
All right,
I have it
that's
on.
what I asked.
So put your details on. Really helpful. Really, really, really helpful. There you are, another tank. The thing is, you put your stuff up, and I guess it's just very easy to forget that people just don't know what it is, especially if they're just watching this for the first time, or they don't have access to the models mess. But yeah, that looks awesome. Really, really nice. I like the white around the bottom as well. That's nice. Very good. Mr. Marley, we saw earlier on. In our 148 Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1A, using Mal Mayfield's B scheme paint mask. Well, you've done a good job as well with those masks, Mal.
Oh yeah, they're wonderful. They really are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Stuff. And there's more. Yeah, looking good. How's that frame working out for you?
Oh, very good indeed. Yeah, like I'm using it for most things. It's yeah, one of the probably the best thing I picked up from Telford, I must say.
Right. Okay. Yeah, very nice. A couple of comments. I forgot to put the kit on the site. Naughty, naughty. So Joseph, is that Hessian tape on the Challenger? Yes, it was some sort of tape that you put on.
It's Barracuda cam he got from, I'm not sure where he got it from. Someone sent it in. It is specific cam for that scheme.
Looks good. Very detailed,
does.
isn't it? The right shapes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. And Bearded Veteran says Trumpeter 35th. Thank you very much. Not bad. There's Mix Tamiya 135th scale, 25 pounder from Tobruk. This is his World War II Friends of Old Spheres Build Club entry. Is now complete. He's also gone for a white surround on the base too. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Lovely.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
It's slack on the sandbags.
Stop it.
He's alright.
Yeah.
But they aren't, they're drop shorts.
Oh, yes, true. Yes. Yes, good point.
Oh, that's
Shorts.
good.
No idea.
There's nothing to do with dropping shorts.
No.
Oh, well, that's why I'm confused.
I'll tell you after the show. That's great. Yeah, nice bit of movement going on as well with those figures. Good job, mate.
Well, you would,
And also like the extra bits and pieces around the outside. It's really good. Sells it. Well done, mate.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love it.
Very, very cool. We got the Barracuda for Fields of Glory, I believe. Is that the Barracuda? Yeah. Fields
yeah.
of Glory. Fields of Glory is the camera. Dave Skelly said, I can't find Models Heroes, Models Mess on Facebook. Is that a fat finger issue on my part? No, it's a hidden and private group. You have to be invited, Dave.
I think Dave was invited.
I would have thought
Pretty
he'd been
sure.
on there a long time ago.
I'll have a look.
Thank you. If not, a Facebook friend, if someone on Facebook that's already on Models Mess, then they can invite you in. Thanks, Steph. Nick, still working on this one. Not much to do now, thankfully. Mainly the base, at over a foot tall. She has a commanding presence on my bench. A foot tall. Wow, that's nice. That was kind of detail on that ziplet. It's cool. I think you want to. Hopefully, he puts it up on here. I think you want an award for some of his figure painting. Maybe he shows it later on. Mick says 124th Submarine Spitfire Mark 9 FX's new tooling. This is going to be a slow build. I want to do a good job of it. I'm using Outlaw paint courtesy of Spitbox, which I find gives a great finish. My honest opinion after using several paints. Next, I intend to start the frame. The seat. Start the frame that the seat will be sat in. Okay, nice. Very good. Seen a couple of Mark 9s build on here, haven't we now?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, make the Airfix instructions for the seat painting are wrong.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like it. It's going to go together very well. Thank you for sharing that, Mick. There we go. John's My Secret Santa McFarlane's Space Marine. That's good. You really enjoyed this, didn't you, John? He says yes. He's on mute, but he said yes.
Puppies were shouting.
Yes, we heard.
Yeah.
There he is. Is that like a... What is that? What type of gun is that? Grappling hook?
It's a grappling hook.
Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. I see the resemblance now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Is that
Colour of the eyes and everything.
Ah.
Yeah, there's John, and there's the Space Marine. John,
Space Marine. John.
He always gone Stan Laurel now. There we go.
Yeah, Space Marine's better looking.
I agree.
Very good. Chris is up. He says 124 Airfix Spitfire again. A popular kit. Steady progress using aftermarket art. I want to display this when finished on an airfield base with figures. Very nice, very nice. Different stage as mix. That's good though. Nice dirty strappage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good stuff. Nice and neat. Very neat paintwork, all the right bits. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, it's almost like a sad, but there's halves on, isn't it? Cover it up. Let's all the bulkhead stuff things. Very good. Thank you, Chris, for sharing that. Mix up again. Here he is. Dave Selly says thank you. He's in, Steph. Cheers.
Go.
135th Italieri M32B1 armored recovery vehicle. I've started the build as a skill building exercise. I've completed and fit all the bogies. Next, I will concentrate on the top and then the turret. Wow. M32B. Oh, yeah, I see. This is the one with the big crane mechanism on the top, isn't it? Yeah, I see it's in the background. Very good. Yeah, I like that. The Italieri kit's relatively simple. Very good. Well done, mate. Thank you, Mick. Mike is up next. Still working on 135th Panther from Tamia. I was going to do it with a crew, but I decided to rust it up. Then once I had rusted it up, I decided it was missing a base. And whilst I was checking what it looked like on a base, I decided to make it into a diorama. Really good. And so now I'm working on a scene for the diorama. And yes, Malcolm, those fence posts are made of wood. Very good. Wow, loads of pictures too. Let's just go through. Oh, nice. Look at that. Lovely thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice colours. Yeah, good job there, Mikey. What pink do you use? What pink do you use if you're watching? Oh, it's getting dirty. All weathering. Oh, yes. That's good. I love that. I really like that a lot.
Very pretty tank.
Isn't it? Yeah. With that that streaking and rust, that looks good. Skip through a little bit to this one. Oh yeah, convincing mud. Go for a black edge. Yeah, that's really nice. I look forward to seeing that that done. That's really nice. Vallejo's UK Desert Pink, says Bearded Veteran. Very good. Cheers, buddy. Loving it, loving it. This is the Gazcall Thrakar from Warhammer. It's a huge model, practically paints itself using army painters, speed paints. Lots of fun. Get one to paint this. There's tons of details. There is. The base is really great. There's a little head and the bottom. It's between his on his right leg, just about. So you could do loads of extra stuff with this thing. It's really cool. There's a close up. The speed paints are so easy to use. Really are. Put another pic. No, I didn't. And then this is the 144 scale 747 from Revel, finished with a piggyback shuttle. I think it stands in 1983. Been building this since October. The figures are N gauge passengers. There's 1, 2, 3 different crowds of people in a circle. There's a little tractor. It's made out of resin. No, that's 3D printed actually. And the stairs are resin. The base is a picture frame made out of card and sand with the dry brushing for the grass. I was going to use flock, but the flock's just too long for that scale. That is now done and on the shelf. Done, photographed, and on the shelf. Good. Oh, that's a photograph from a helicopter that I used to make sure I got the lines right. And then there's a similar angle. There we go. The tail's the wrong colour. Should be grey, but hey. Revel let it roll. Okay, Chris is up next. Tamiya's 148 RN Royal Navy, US Navy Phantom. Nearly done. Oh, that's nice. Bearded veteran. So, which one in the crowd is you? There is a. I didn't actually put myself in there or my family in the end. I couldn't get any that were close enough. I went for. There is one boy in there. You have to, next time you see it, you have to look out for them.
So yours, you'd have to have a larger scale to represent you, wouldn't you?
Yes, there's a 148 Chewbacca at the back. So I could get one of those from Bandai, and ATST comes from them. That looks really nice. I think Chris showed this up on one of the live shows recently. Look great. Oh, Edwards FW190 F2 in 148 scale, nearly done. Yeah, that's nice too. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And another 148 Sea King started. Commando HC4 this time. He finished the yellow one, didn't he, recently? That looked really good. Cool. Look forward to seeing that getting done. And last up here is Airfix's 135th scale. See you in the background there, John. Right at the top. Airfix's 135th Aston KT from for the Friends of Models for Heroes North Africa group build. That's the third one we're seeing on here. That's great. That's cool. Looking good. Looking very good. Oh yeah, details inside. Look. It comes with a couple of options, doesn't it? This one, you have different arrangements in the back, I think. I haven't built it though. There's the front. Nice. I was talking to him. He said it goes together very well. He's done a good job on it too. Not even knocked the wing mirror off yet. There we go. That is it. That's it. Thank you very much, everyone. That was brilliant. That were brilliant, as always. Always good to see your stuff and what you're up to, what you're working on. Jim says, awesome shuttle 747 combination. Thank you. So that I was there in 1983 with my family, and my dad got me the kit when I was 40. That's a few years ago now, and I finally got around to building it. Always the way, isn't it? When you get kits bought for you, you always feel obliged to build them eventually. That's the way it is, isn't it? Gifted kits. Can't build them straight away. All right, there was it, rep. So ready for next week. So I will put the post up on Thursdays, and then I think that's what it is, or Wednesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, can't remember. But it goes up on the Models Mess. If you see it there, check your pictures on and give us a little description of what it is you've been working on. Okay, well, that's the end of the show then. So what's everyone been up to? How you getting on? Mal, have you made any progress?
Yeah, I've started painting the pilot figure for the Hurricane. I went to put the canopy on and realised I hadn't got the pilot figure in, because now I'm doing it in flying mode. I painted this weeks ago. But anyway, started painting it there. Yeah, got that done.
Cool. Anything else? Anything else?
No, nothing.
Yeah? Okay. Sorry. Gotcha. How about you, John?
Do it.
Oh.
Managed to lose one handle off the hatch, or one of the hatches. I'm not sure whether I lost it or the puppy that was on my lap and scraped it off the desk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, it's not her fault. So I'm either going to find a way of hiding it's missing, or I will quickly do something and maybe photo etch. Just pick a bit out and put it on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've got one more bit of photo etch to put on that one. When that's done, then I can continue doing the teeny weeny little bits, especially at the front. I'm just looking and going, why am I doing this? Soul destroying at times. But there's numerous little bits to go on the front and on the back.
Okay.
So that's ready for primer.
Oh. You're getting there then?
Yes. Hopefully I can start painting things soon. It's due to warm up apart from the wind
Right.
in the next couple of days. So, there's the other one.
Another dog. Great. Very good. Thank you for showing us that, mate. Model Officer says back from some of the day's chores, but back out shortly. Oh, well, thank you very much for popping in. Thank you, John. Joseph says keep up the good work. Absolutely. Mr. Marley, what you got going on?
Well, while we've been live, I've managed to lose one of the covers for. I won't pick them. Oh well, why not? So these are the resin, covers for the gun bays. So I stood up and went and got a glass of water, as you can see there, and I must have had one of them stuck to my elbow or something or other. So I've misplaced one of them, and these are the magazines that go under the wing. So that's I've got to crawl around on the floor and look for that. I've also repainted. I wasn't too happy with the outside insignia on that, so I've repainted that, and yeah, it's better. It's good, nice. And what else? Yeah, and I've retouched these bits. These are obviously the covers that go over where the insignia are, but I've feathered the blue. I'm going to have to do it again. So I've got to get the white out anyway, because I painted these ones blue as well. But now that I've done that, they're all blue. These ones are meant to be red at the end, so I've got to do them again. So that's all right. I'll just keep going in circles, and yeah, I'll get there eventually. But yeah, it's coming together.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all make mistakes, but to see it live, it's even better value for money.
That's not easy, mate. Not easy. Jim wants to know, did you paint on the markings?
Yes. Yeah, so these are all a mask set that Mel Mayfield made up for me very, very kindly. And there's no decals on this at all. They're all painted with, what am I using? Insignia blue, Insignia red, Insignia white from SMS, and Trainer yellow. But yeah, John's masks are extraordinary. Like they're fantastic. Camouflage masks as well as the codes and serial numbers and everything else. And yeah, they're beautiful. I mean, let's have a look at that number there. Come on, focus. Focus. No, it won't focus.
You have to bring it really close, like silly close.
Silly close?
There you go.
Crikey, close enough.
I do. There you go. Oh, you moved it.
Oh, well, did I?
Yeah. It's got to be patient. Bring them really close, like taking the Mickey close, and then pull it away, and it'll focus.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. So there you go. So it's come up all right.
Yeah.
That works then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, the gun bays they're photo etch on the side walls and stuff, which are all they're green and everything else. So, yeah, get the idea. It's looking
Very
really
good.
nice. Quite chuffed.
Yes. Yeah. Well done, John.
Oh, and one more thing that I didn't show earlier. I had lost a rear wheel of Tamiya RE30B Turbo. I found it. It took about 6 days or so, but yeah, I'd misplaced one of the inner rims for the rear wheel. So it's all now together, and that's now complete. So Elaine Prost's rides again.
Whereabouts was it?
Well, I took a photo. So this is
Put it on sit rep.
I'd have had it.
I should have been on sit rep.
Rat was using it as a
There we
coffee
go.
table.
So this is my mess of a bench. There we go. Let's go that way. There we go. So you can see down beside on the left-hand side of the desk, there's all these are eskies, coolers or whatever you call them over there, chili bins.
Yeah.
Them. Down on the floor, there he is there. Little silver jobby.
Oh gosh, you couldn't see that.
No, it was hiding, behind. Well, there's 4 eskies
Oh, it was
piled up
behind
and
it.
behind all them. Yeah, I had to pull everything out to find it, and I went, "You bastard!" And it took 5 days of searching, and finally got there in the end. So, yeah, that's another kit that's done. Hooray!
Never give up.
They'll turn up eventually.
So
You
yeah,
know?
so I've been quite busy, as
Yeah.
getting different colour things done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, mate. Well done.
That's all.
Good to see. Steph, what you got going on?
Well, as you can see in there, I've got a few done.
Oh, yeah.
And
Wow.
so there's probably about 20 in there, maybe a bit more. So I've got about another 100 to do.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
And I got bored with that, so I got the F2B out and I just getting rid of all the seams.
Uh-huh.
So on there, all the seams are done.
Uh-huh.
So I just glued the base of the scarf ring on, and then just crack on with that.
Ooh. Loads of stuff going on.
Yep, keeps me out of trouble.
That is it.
So yeah, that's what I've done.
Very good. Oh, how's that? That's some expensive sanding paper you got there. The main stuff.
Oh no, it's not. It's dead
Is
cheap.
it not? Is it?
No, you get 4. Where are they all?
That's expensive. Display.
Yep, 4 lots. So you get 400, 600, 800, and 1,000.
Uh-huh.
And you get this little connector,
Ah.
and it sticks on, and it is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. To save you so much time, rather than just using a sanding stick or a file, just about a third of the time.
Right. Oh, that's
So
cool.
yeah, I got them from AliExpress, and I think it was about 4 or 5 quid.
Gotcha.
If that.
I see. Yep.
I've got that one. I've also got larger ones from U-Star, so I've got another set of the small ones, but you get larger ones as well.
Yeah.
So you get 400, and you've got to keep. I have a variable control on my handheld drill. My big one I use for resin and stuff like that, but this one I keep it down to about. Goes up to about 12 volts, but
Yeah.
I keep it down to about 5, because any higher than sort of 5, 6 volts, you're just going to rip through the plastic and melt it. So
Right.
yeah, I keep the speed down. But
Lovely.
yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Very cool. Very good. Never used one before. There we go. I haven't done anything either, apart from move things around on the desk. But I've been chatting to you guys. Right, there we are. There we are. Sunday done. Are you back Monday?
Yes, we should be back on Monday.
Fantastic. We'll be back next Sunday, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Cool. Yep.
I'm not sure if I'm here. Give me a sec.
Are you at the thingy?
I've got. Yes, I think I'm away at the show. Oh no, I am down with you on Sunday, because we've got the premiere on Saturday night and we're booked into a hotel.
Oh, so you won't be back in time. Gotcha. Okay.
Maybe, but I can't promise.
Okay. Well, we'll be on. We'll be here. We'll be running. Right, guys. Is that everybody? Have I gone through everyone? I have, haven't I? Yes, I have.
Yep.
Right. Thanks very much indeed. Be good. Have a nice weekend. What's left of it. And we'll see you soon.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. Stay safe. Keep modelling.